Impact of trees on the world. Do you know what kind of impact trees have on this world? To know the answer, watch this interesting and informative video of Infoverse till the end. Welcome to Infoverse. Trees are not only essential for life but also for the species living on Earth. They provide us with a link between past, present, and future. As the largest plants on the planet, trees provide us with oxygen, store carbon, stabilize soil, and support the world's wildlife. They also give us tools and material for shelter. Trees are an important part of the global carbon cycle because they absorb carbon dioxide through the process of photosynthesis. Trees act as terrestrial carbon sinks and remove this greenhouse gas from the air. Therefore, planting billions of trees around the world is the biggest and cheapest way to remove CO2 from the atmosphere to combat the climate crisis. Deforestation is the replanting of trees and understory plants on a site that was previously occupied by forest cover. Additionally, planting new trees is critical to reversing current trends in increasing greenhouse gas emission from fossil fuel burning and deforestation to zero. Each tree emits up to 1.7 kg of pollutants per year. Trees also provide shade from solar radiation and reduce noise. Additionally, they can reduce wind speed and cool the air as they lose moisture and reflect heat upward from their leaves. It's estimated that trees can reduce the temperature in the city by 7 degrees Celsius. Trees also help prevent soil erosion and flooding, absorbing thousands of liters of storm water. Trees are also vital to our water supply, providing high-quality water resources. They hold atmospheric moisture, contribute to cloud and rain formation, reduce erosion, and recharge groundwater. About 75% of the world's accessible fresh water for agriculture, domestic, industrial, and environmental uses comes from forests, with 90% of the world's cities relying on forested watersheds for their water supply. Trees support wildlife where they host complex microhabitats. Trees provide habitat and nourishment for a wide variety of communities of birds, insects, lichens, and fungi. Their trunks also provide hollow cover needed by species such as bats, owls, woodpeckers, and beetles. A mature tree can be home to as many as 500 different species. Trees strengthen communities and encourage local pride. Urban woodland can be used as an educational tool, and groups can be brought together for activities such as bird watching and walks. Tree planting provides an opportunity for community empowerment and involvement that improves the quality of life in our neighborhoods. All cultures, ages, and genders have a fundamental role to play in participating in tree care ceremonies. Trees are also great for children to play and explore their sense of adventure. Trees also boost the economy where people are attracted to work, live, and invest in a green environment. Research shows that average home value are 10 to 18% higher when properties are near trees. Companions benefit from a healthy workforce if there are trees and parks nearby. Green infrastructures such as urban parks and street trees also improve their quality and reduce the heat island effect. Trees and forests change air quality by directly removing air pollutants, affecting local microclimate and energy use, and emitting volatile organic compounds, which contribute to the formation of CO3 and PM2.5 can. Recent evidence indicates that trees, particularly low VOC emitting species, may be a viable strategy to help reduce urban CO3 levels. Trees remove gaseous air pollutants primarily through leaf stomata, although some gases are removed from the plant surface. For CO3, SO2, and NO2, most pollutants are removed through leaf stomata. Once inside the leaf, the gases diffuse into the intercellular spaces and may be absorbed by the water films to form acids, reacts with the inner surfaces of the leaf. Trees directly affect particulate matter in the atmosphere by intercepting particles, releasing particles, and re-deterring particles captured on the plant surface. Some particles may be absorbed into the tree, although most suspended particles remain on the plant surface. Suspended particles are often redeposited in the atmosphere, washed away by rain, or fall to the ground as leaves and twigs fall. During dry periods, particles are continually suspended and resuspended depending in part on wind speed. Pollutant removal by urban trees in the United States is estimated at 711,000 tons per year. Removing all the world's forests would release up to 3 trillion tons of carbon that is currently safely stored in wood. Maintaining our existing forest reserves will reduce emissions by at least 15%, helping us meet global environmental commitments. The world's forest can absorb about 25% of human greenhouse gas emissions. Reducing deforestation will increase the ability of forests to filter our GHG, especially if accompanied by a reduction in overall level of GHG emissions. Therefore, to address environmental crisis and create natural carbon sequestration, we must dedicate a large portion of life world's land surface to ecological restoration, reconstruction, and large-scale afforestation. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next amazing video of Infoverse. Until then, goodbye.